Africa. One Africa. That's what we stand for. That's what we believe in. That's what we preach. That's what we pray for. And that's what I'm going to talk until the day I die. You know what I'm saying? Till the day God says, you know, Mika, now it's your time to come back home. And actually after that time, there will be Swahili Nation all over the world to talk about it. So just get used to it. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna stop that. But, well guys, spreading all positivity out there. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Do not hesitate to subscribe, turn notification button. Also, follow your boy right here. Follow me guys on Instagram. I go by the name of Mika Chavala. I'm trying to reach 10,000 followers so that I may be able to share these videos on the story. So please help me to reach that goal by following my Instagram. The reaction that I'm gonna do today, I got this suggestion from my brother Sadeke from Ethiopia. Shout out to Dr. Sadeke. I love that man right there. So I got this suggestion. It's on Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead to do reaction for this. It's something about the performance. It's something about performance that a Ghanaian lady was doing a performance, I believe about Ethiopia, but basically talking about all the message of unity, one Africa. And that's what I'm gonna go to do reaction. I'll try to stop as usual during the music to avoid copyrights on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys for stopping here. Alright, without wasting time guys, let me teach you guys a little bit of Swahili first. We are one. Alright, if you wanna say we are one in Swahili, you can say Sisi ni wamoja. Sisi ni wamoja. Sisi ni wamoja. We are one. You are Ethiopian, I'm Tanzanian. We are one. One Africa, y'all. Alright guys, that was in time. Let's go.
But bearing in mind that we are one Africa, let's go to the Volta region. Fetch Seto, who's taking us all the way to Ethiopia. Ladies and gentlemen, please do it for Seto.
Emperor Haile Selassie I of Ethiopia. And His Excellency the First President of the Republic of Ghana, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Hey. You guys are gonna let me know what the name of this song, because I might be able to do reaction for the song as well. She looks amazing. So she is Ghanaian. She's doing performance from. I believe I'll be able to do one day something like that.
Come on. We are one Africa, and our cultures unite us as one people.
Yes.
Just like the Ethiopian Kebero drum, I came in playing the Ghanaian dondo to represent the unity in Africa.
Exactly.
We can never talk about unity without talking about Ethiopia. Welcome to Addis Ababa, the home of the African Union and the capital town of Ethiopia.
Come on now.
Two great men, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah and the Emperor Haile Selassie I, were very instrumental in the formation of the Organization of African Unity, now known as the African Union.
Wow.
These two understood that together we stand, guys. Divided we fall. May the souls of these great Pan-Africanists go marching on. Tonight, I am going to be taking you through a cultural, historic, and insightful tour through Ethiopia. When you come to Ethiopia, there are sites that you might want to visit, some of which include the Simian National Park, with its high peaks, deep valleys, and sharp precipices stretching over 1,500 meters. You might also want to visit the ruins of Aksum, which represents the heart of ancient Ethiopia, when the kingdom of Aksum was the most powerful between the Eastern Roman Empire and Persia. You might also want to visit Tia, which is an archaeological site in the center of Ethiopia, south to Addis Ababa. Ethiopia prides itself in its diverse landscape and rich culture, which is why you might want to visit so many cities in Ethiopia, some of which include Addis Ababa, Mabel, Lalibela, Gonda, just to mention a few. Gonda, Ethiopia, being the second most populated country in Africa, It's the only country that has never been colonized by the West. The Italians tried to create a colonial crack on Africa through Ethiopia, but were defeated at the Battle of Adura. They hid on the hills looking down on the valleys of Adura with their guns, bows, and arrows, and defeated the Italians. Did you know that Ethiopia is the only country with a 13 calendar system? What does this even mean? This means that when everybody else in the world has 12 months in a year, there are 13 months in Ethiopia.
And give a
this
speech
is why
about
I'm 7 years younger.
Anyway,
because while all of you are in the year 2021, it is still 2014 in Ethiopia.
Exactly. We just celebrated. We just celebrated.
Yesterday, September 11th, was a new year in Ethiopia. Melkam Addis Ahmed. What I just said means Happy New Year in Amharic. Amharic is the official language in Ethiopia. Ethiopia prides itself with over 80 languages and 200 dialects plus. Man, and even though Amharic is the official language in Ethiopia, English and Arabic are widely spoken all over. But you cannot come to Ethiopia without enjoying its nice delicacies. My personal favorite, the Dorowat and Injera, which is a hot, spicy stew with flat bread. And the coffee, quality. Ethiopia prides itself as one of the leading producers of coffee in Africa.
Of course, man.
Did you also know that the Rastafarian movement actually evolved from Ethiopia? There were so many Rastafarian movements from Jamaica, but then the birthplace of the Rastafarian movement is inside Ethiopia. Ras is a word which means chief in Amharic, and Tafari was the name of Haile Selassie I. Hence, this movement posits Selassie as an incarnation of God. I cannot finish talking about Ethiopia without mentioning Abibe Bikili, one of Ethiopia's best marathon runners. In fact, the first to have ever won a gold Olympic medal for Ethiopia and for Africa.
We're going to talk about this until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
To bring everybody together. The next time you come to Ethiopia and you hear, good morning, how are you doing? And you pay the next taxi driver with the Ethiopian bear, always remember that you didn't come home to Ethiopia, you came home to Africa.
You came home to Africa, indeed. Settle from the Volta region.
And I'm telling you guys, because I know these facts, you know what I'm saying? Africa has to know these stories. Africa have to know these important stories, because I assure you guys, a lot of people in Africa, they don't know about this. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you this question. I can ask you that, do you know things about Ghana? Do you know things about Tanzania? Do you know things about Kenya? Do you know this deep-rooted history? A lot of people, they're not interested even in history, but it's very important to know, man. Very important.
Thank you. I came to you dressed as Queen Sheba of Ethiopia.
All right. Set up from the Volta region, bringing us sights and scenes and some feel of Ethiopia this evening. Fritz, are you ready with your comments?
Much so.
Okay.
I was born ready.
Seta, you look gorgeous. Well done. Your costume is very exquisite. It was at the end that you mentioned something that was a big omission. You know, Ethiopia is the land of the Queen of Sheba and has the oldest Christian, older than most of the modern Christian denominations that we have. Exactly. And it's a very important aspect of Ethiopia. And they believe that the Ark of the Covenant is in Ethiopia. So these powerful things have got to be said. But you did extremely well. I'm very pleased with your output, and well done.
Thank you.
Exquisite outfits. You did extremely well.
Sorry about that. That is for me to, you know, keep, not to make it public yet.
Okay.
But I'm sure that you believe in yourself and you know that you scored so high. Yeah? And your costume, your entrance, and, you know, your eloquence, I took note of that. And
Thank you so much.
The winner of Miss Eloquent.
Okay.
Eko Seto.
Oh, okay. So that explains it. Ladies, all right. Okay, so Samini, yep. Yes, now you can
Come on now.
A plug from Infinity Creative Arts. Thank you so much. Okay. Congratulations to you, Seto. And now
I should have gone to that competition. I should have gone there. Yes. So guys, first of all, congratulations to a lady. She did amazing. You know, that's what I was saying, guys. How much do you know about Africa? You know, I came to realize that I don't really know about Africa when I started to do reactions. So today I had an amazing interview of image of Africa before and after, and the guest that I had, this guy, he's a celebrity here in Korea. He's from France originally, and he's a celebrity. And at the end, I gave him I gave him a chance to ask me any question you want to know about Africa. And you know what? He said, let's play a game. Let's mention the countries of Africa. Trust me, I know there's 54 countries, but I was not able to mention one country after another. Can you imagine, guys? Shame on me that I don't know, like I couldn't mention all the countries at once. You know, because sometimes I was having hard time to think that, okay, what is there? Shame on me that I cannot even remember every country. Like I got wrong some countries, you know. I mean, I couldn't name them. And I was like, man, I have a lot to work on. I'm talking about one Africa. How can I talk about one Africa if I cannot even remember all the countries in Africa? You know what I'm saying? So one thing that helps me all the time, I'm very critical with myself. I don't think I'm there. I don't think everything that I do is right. I don't think everything that I say is right. I don't think that. I think I need to improve, and I think I need to learn, because the more you're learning, the more you grow, and that's why I'm open to do reaction and do everything that I'm doing. So I'm giving you guys the same challenge, all right? I'm giving Ethiopia right now the same challenge, and anyone who is watching out there, the same challenge. Get to know Africa. You might know your country. What about your neighbor's country? What about another country? Get to know other countries' culture. Get to know what they do, because that is the first step toward one Africa. We cannot have one Africa if we don't know about each other. We cannot then talk about one Africa if you don't even know what is the main dish in Tanzania. How are we going to be united? At least right now I know Dorowat. I love Dorowat, man. Dorowat is the best, man. I mean, when I come to Ethiopia, I want to eat Dorowat every single day. You know what I'm saying? I love chicken, man, and that thing is just amazing. An egg right there, that's a killer right there. Anyways, guys, I really appreciate for stopping by. I love you guys, and I'm just giving you a challenge that One Africa is something important. And I've been watching Twitter. The Prime Minister of Ethiopia, he has always been talking about this One Africa, man. Like, I just got interested recently because a lot of you guys have been sending me his tweets and everything, and I love, you know, I love when our leaders are talking about that, because a lot of people are looking up to them and they're thinking about it. So when you talk to people about One Africa, then we encourage them to actually pursue that. So shout out to him, and shout out to all other leaders out there who are standing for that. Guys, I love you. Don't forget, love one another and spread peace wherever you are. And go and follow me on Instagram right now. I appreciate, guys. I'm out of here. Love and peace.